With over 20 years of experience, PropertyShark is the go-to real estate data source for some of the most influential real estate companies and professionals, providing the up-to-date property information and real estate tools they need for successful decision-making. That includes easily determining accurate property values through highly customizable real estate comparables that are based on actual sales data from disclosure counties rather than listing prices. There are two main ways to run comps on PropertyShark. The first is to search by address. Simply type in the full address in the search bar and open the property report. Once the property report opens, just click Find Comps, which will take you to the Comps tool with comparable properties already loaded, filtered by the default criteria, and your target property highlighted at the top of the list. Now, you only need to fine-tune the dozens of filters available to you to get the most accurate results, including location filters like radius, sale date, property, and lot size, plus number of stories, building width, and lot depth. Other criteria available as search parameters are the size of the property or unit, including square footage and number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Alternatively, you can also adjust any necessary sales details, such as price ranges or length of ownership. You can also narrow your results by transaction type, making sure that related or same-party transfers are excluded, along with fractional sales. If you're looking to make an all-cash offer, you can narrow your results accordingly and see what other cash buyers in the area paid. You can also focus exclusively on foreclosures, or cast your net wide with all transaction types. If needed, you can also focus on a specific zoning type, tax class, year built, and other criteria. The second main approach to running comps on PropertyShark is to directly open the Comparables tool from the menu at the top of the page. Enter the address of your target property and narrow down your search criteria to the finest details, including the number of units in a building, with the wide range of filters available to you. You can even draw your own search radius directly on a map. When you're satisfied by your search parameters, hit the search button to review and fine-tune your results in the valuation dashboard. If your comparables are not the exact match you need, you can always add, eliminate, or modify filters until you get the results you're looking for. If you manually eliminate properties you consider a poor match, valuation results like median sale price, average size, and median price per square foot will update in real time. For more comprehensive overviews and specific building insights, simply click a comparable property's address and review all details in its dedicated property report, which features 180+ data points that can include owner details and contact information. Open the Contacts tab and see the Real Owners section for owner names, contact information, and their role if the property is held by an LLC. For individual owners, open the Contacts tab and click the Show Phone Numbers button to see contact information in the People Search pop-up. Returning to your comparables, set lower and upper price caps to eliminate any extreme outliers that may skew your results. Once you've finished fine-tuning your comparable properties list, you have at-a-glance pricing insights into your subject property. Now you can go one step further and save this search for easy future reference, or export your list in a number of formats. If you don't need all data points in your list, or want a more streamlined look, open the Column Manager to choose which property details you would like to keep or eliminate. Once you've trimmed the list to only the data points you need, save or export your comparables. To further ease your research process, you have at-a-glance ownership insights displayed for all comparables in your list, including the identity of the seller or buyer, and whether the sale was arm's length or another type of transaction. You can even get a quick idea of what comparable properties look like and view property photos without leaving your valuation dashboard. Quick and easy. Now that you have successfully run your comps and established a pricing baseline and strategy, you can confidently price your properties. Whether you're selling or buying, you know what the right offer is for your home or investment property. Thank you for choosing PropertyShark.